The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa.
Hey, back out.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
I didn't notice that. I know.
All right.
I didn't notice that.
Please back out. Straight, bro. I can hear you. You ain't in my motherfucking head. You ain't in my head. Well, you just sent one of your little minions at me. Nah, it was a good game though. I won by 1 point.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced
Don't worry about that game. Worry about this shit.
They are all set as their guys will do battle with the Green Bay Packers.
For Green Bay.
I had Buffalo
the veteran
too,
kicker
bro.
Mason Crosby set to do the honors here.
I ain't picking
and
Buffalo.
Off we go from Tampa. Taken in the end zone.
Nah, bro. Buffalo gobble. Come here.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So the
Oh, okay. You pressing. Okay, you pausing. Okay. Yeah. They scared of black people. No fuck they scared of your ass for?
Decision to bring it out of the end zone, gets him 3 more.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Yes, and some Red Lobster biscuits, not my mama biscuits. Please and motherfucking thank you, ma'am.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
8-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. at the 29-yard line.
Oh, you trying to run the fucking ball still? You a hard-headed nigga.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Working with me, nigga.
That's working with you, nigga. Jones. And they will only muster
I hate
a
that
yard
animation
here to the
shit,
38. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Packers' 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Jones. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Kenny
Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 24-yard line.
From the 24, Brady got a man and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13, it's a first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
No, you can't do that. I don't know what he got doing that shit.
They're going to run this with a tight end.
Walking the
and the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Who opens? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
3-3. Mr. Marr, take your ass to fucking sleep. I want you to call fucking Smiley Nets. I got enough fucking time. Oh, you listening?
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers making the catch is Sternberger.
I got 4 yards.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I'm thinking of my play.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Told me to come on.
And Adams
told me to come on.
Complete.
What you doing?
And way up
get the
past
fuck out of
the
here.
35 before he's taken down. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
A very early momentum changer there.
One
Actually, a
play for
dream
30
killer for the
fucking
defense
yards
because
to my
they
main
forced a
receiver?
3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off
Look
the
at
field
Aaron Rodgers just
defensively.
chilling.
And then they got hit with that big play.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones.
I ain't never heard of
He'll
that.
be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1.
Oh, but you cursing right now.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Rodgers going to throw. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
Look at triangle.
And
Look at
that's
triangle.
complete to Lewis.
Look at Mercedes Lewis. That's my cousin.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
What
4th
is
down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3
I'm
yards,
not playing with no
maybe
other
10.
fucking team no
Not
more,
there.
bro.
What
I'm
a
sticking with
huge
fucking Green
pickup
Bay.
as the Sticks make a drastic shift
Oh, you ain't
forward.
do
So the big
shit.
play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's William Golston there who fought his way in to make the play.
Give me some protection on that side, please.
On 2nd down now.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go? 1st down.
Get this down to the 10. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted.
Just
got right back up, showed
to
some
the outside?
confidence.
I know how to run through the tackles too, sir.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones.
No, this game here
At
bullshit.
the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Here's Rodgers. And he's going to go down.
Nobody open.
Back at the 13-yard line.
Nobody
Soon
open.
with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal.
Oh my fucking god, man.
Oh, that is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
I ain't never heard
From the
of
22, here's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
Now Jones. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
It was Damon Harris.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. On first down, Brady.
Pick, man.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Quickly to Gronkowski, that's gone.
Run faster than my corners, bro. That's fake, bro.
40. Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers.
Not fast at all.
Sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he?
This nigga can't be tackled, bro.
In order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, it's Brady.
Brady is leaving the fucking pocket.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. To throw again on second down. Brady, he sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return, the Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
What the hell are you listening to? Yo, what's that?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. First half
Keep the
in
ball
the
off,
books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll run it with Jones. He's got a first down and much more. It's down to 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
How the fuck he get outside? Huh?
Aaron Jones. 33 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Boy, how did he get
It's
outside?
good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Ooh.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
What you got to do?
Their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start out
you in the backfield, bro. You in the
He'll get
backfield.
about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
The ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
2-yard line.
From the gun, Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
I don't got no fucking house alone.
On first down, it's Jones.
got no alarm
and a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the...
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule.
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah,
offense.
yeah,
The
yeah,
playbook
that's that smooth
is still open for the coordinator.
They'll go again to Jones. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard.
No, he got battery.
35.
It's green.
Made by
They know
That
the
how it is.
expression, it's not my night.
a 1-yard
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
I'm there. Bitch.
It's complete.
No
and
timeout.
Yardage here, back at the 41. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
We gonna get you fucked up.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They go back to the ground with Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Brady, open man, Gronkowski complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun.
Come here. Let's
Green
go,
Bay
man.
up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Brady now to throw.
Bro, you right there, 51, man.
To the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady.
What's that play, bro? He's right there in the fucking middle.
The lead. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Down.
What happened?
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Oh, no, that's God.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Yeah, that's God.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground
that shit in that time
37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First down.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
First down, Green Bay.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Hey,
he's out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here's Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Rodgers pass.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down. And Jones.
Crazy ass zone shit.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
The boy just standing still.
Aaron Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, 2 touchdowns scored. I know his team's happy. His coaches are happy. How about the fantasy owners of this game?
Always happy with 2, but they'd like 3 or 4. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
But just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Brady. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. And this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Come here, you slow as fuck.
Right. Looking down.
Pick! Oh my God!
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
I saw it.
Brady's throw there complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Jones, the ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Brady to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Back to throw, Brady.
Let's go.
And this is going to be
Let's go. Ow, little monster.
Alexander, and he is all the way up past the 25.
No, don't explain shit to Mr. Momentum
switch.
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Opportunity to take the lead right out the window.
Shut your fucking mouth.
In the other direction.
They'll start the drive
take
with a carry by Jones.
Back.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
13 yards. And the Packers.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
3rd and 15.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Back to throw, Rodgers. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be
Corner
able to
ain't
take
do
the
shit,
out
bro.
because
You
it
supposed
was
to
a tough
have
catch.
that.
You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
And he catching it.
Now Brown.
Come on.
56 yards the punt that time, 12 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
16-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Brady.
Come here.
That's complete to his
Oh, I hate this game, bro.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 30.
This nigga threw it off his back foot, bro. Brady, that's some
They're
fucking
hoping that it's going to pay
bullshit.
off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady.
Good
and
shit.
It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Antonio Brown. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady.
Pick! Hey, I ain't playing this shit no more. I'm not playing this game no more.
This is going to result in another first down as the tackle.
Bro, this shit garbage, bro.
And they're going to get the timeout call.
This shit is fucking garbage. Did them niggas just seen that shit, bro?
Seconds to go in this football game.
For the field goal, a 35-yard attempt.
And
why could
this one?
Hey, why couldn't
it's no good.
ice the kicker?
Wide left. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
Hey,
now,
they don't
if
niggas
the
just
team
seen that
receives the
last
ball,
catch, though,
scores
bro.
a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Come on, Devin
They're
White.
only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Huh?
At their own 19-yard line.
Exactly, bro. He was just on a fucking block.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And Ndamukong Suh able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Rodgers going to throw.
Hey, my shit froze. Bro, I swear to God, bro, my shit just froze, bro.
William Golston providing a little deja vu,
Oh
back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here's J.K. Scott now, on for a very important punt here in overtime. With it is Brown.
My shit just
It's a
fucking
57-yard punt, 14 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
46-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
4-yard line.
What can Brady do now with his drive? And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he gets it down to the 32. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he stopped immediately there.
Ronald Jones.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Up in the save, bro.
Defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And now the Packers going to take another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will be from 49 yards out. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's He's able to split the uprights. And the Bucks take a 3-0. Absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime.
You got 20 on your card?
Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy.